and we were doing them across the world. Some were happening usually either in Germany or North America, Europe or North America, not just Germany. And that was happening bi-yearly. This year, we couldn't do that because of the obvious reason of COVID. We had travel restrictions, so people couldn't meet. We were supposed to all meet on Toronto. And also in those meetings, usually volunteers were involved and are involved. Now, because of the money restrictions, we cannot invite all the volunteers. So we usually invite around 100 volunteers. This time, those meetings happen virtually, meaning they happen on Zoom because that's our new reality. And since we didn't have any restrictions on budget-wise, we could invite more volunteers that we wanted to invite because before we couldn't. For that, all NDA volunteers were given the chance to watch the plenaries. I'm not going to expand on what happened on those plenaries because this is not an NDA call, this is a public call right now. But if you are wondering, you actually have the chance to go and watch them live. I cross with other team meetings, Firefox desktop meetings, and lighting talks. Lighting talks are small talks about a subject that different teams across the organization could watch. Marketing and Firefox, and a lot of them also happen inside hubs. That is what I wanted to talk about. Francesca will talk a little bit more about what happened on the reps specific meetings, because those we can actually discuss more publicly about, that a lot of you have participated in. Are there any questions that I can reply now? No? Okay, just in case you are wondering what is going to happen in 6 months, they haven't decided yet, but most probably Mozilla won't meet again in person in the next 6 months because they are not sure if there are restrictions and there will be a vaccine to bring people together. And with that, I am going to pass the floor to Francesca, and she's going to talk a little bit about the meetings that happen on the RepSphere.
Hello. So we had a few things going on during the all hands, and they were led by council members. And on those meetings, we discussed some of the things that were OKR in the past 6 months. So we had 2 meetings on communication. The first, we had 2 meetings on communication, 1 meeting on mentorship, and one meeting on campaigns. So what we talk, especially in the 2 meetings about communication, a lot of talk about how we have a lot of means of communication, and sometimes people do not know where to find information and have difficulties of staying up to date. So we discussed is about that. There has been a presentation of what the council has been doing, and during the meeting we reinforced the communication, that communication is happening, especially in Discourse and in the Matrix. For what concern the third meeting, we talk about the challenges on the mentorship program, and some of the challenges that emerges where the communities where there are no local members. There are also regional communities where there are problem with communication. But also another challenge that emerged was that there was a need for a more specific definition of the mentor's role. And also another challenge is there are mentors that have a lot of mentees. For what consider a community campaign, yes, there was also a problem in localization. The problem having campaigns that are adequate for local communities. But also, people seem to be happy about the community portal, about the campaigns and activities can be found there. And if there is someone here who have led one of these meetings and want to add something, I am not sure.
Also, no? This is a chance of you asking questions. That's why we're having this meeting. All right, I don't see anything on chat either. Just FYI, there are going to be some blog posts rolling out in order to see the information that Francesca just shared. And there are also going to be follow-ups on the working groups that we have worked on. Francesca is going to get involved a lot of your time on H2 on mentorship. So you have seen some changes happening on onboarding due to Francesca's time, and of course the onboarding team that has been doing an amazing work there. There are also going to be some changes rolling out on mentorship in order to make mentorship better and in the future for all of you. We don't have anything else because this week has been a little bit of bringing together what has happened in All Hands. So probably we will have more information to share during the second All Hands. However, I am able to share with you that there is a campaign happening. It's called Firefox Relay campaign. And go and check your emails to go and check it out. If you're interested in having virtual events for your community around Firefox Relay, you are more than welcome to ask any questions on the Firefox Relay channel as well. Questions? This is an open floor for you to tell us news from your community. Don't be shy. It's very easy to talk. Prathamesa, saw you unmuting. But then you muted yourself. Now you're muted again. I think we lost you. Okay, I'm gonna stop picking you up and we're gonna see each other all next week where we're gonna share a little bit more information about the specific groups that are gonna be created due to All Hands. I hope that you are having a lovely time. Don't forget, we're migrating to the community portal. If you haven't done it yet, Francesca is handing you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. So if you didn't, if you have a profile in the community portal and you are not in the reps group, it's probably because you haven't given me your username. Those groups are closed, so you need to give me your username so I can put you in the groups. Also, we just posted a Discourse post asking you if you have an idea of how Middle might do reporting for mentorship. So please go check it out. The link is in the Etherpad. If you have any ideas, please share it with us.
Cool. Prathamesh is back. I think that he was afraid of me. Thank you all for participating in this week's call and see you all next week. Have a great one.
Bye.